Today I'll be talking about lust of the eyes. Now, I'm not talking about pornography or nothing like this time, but that is one of the lusts. Um, but the other one that I'm talking about is just envying something or wanting something so much that you end up making it a god by accident. I've been really bad about this lately, but I'm getting better. Where I've gotten better to the point where like I'm no longer as jealous as I was before, but it's still taking a bit for me not to be as jealous. But I've been really jealous about wanting a relationship, wanting a house, wanting money, uh, wanting to look good all the time, other stuff like that. And I'm taking the steps to better myself, to do all these other things to prepare. But sometimes I just want to put it in my hands instead of leaving it in God's. Because before I was a believer in God, I was kind of a player, and it was really easy for me to go do that and then go play around with one girl, then another, and like to watch porn on top of that. So I was constantly feeding my flesh. Now I'm trying not to, and I feel like I'm constantly fighting against it. And it's one of those pro and cons type situations. And I've seen I've seen guys and girls fight with this lust, where they want a relationship, where they want money and status, where they want all these other things, and they're just chasing it, basically making it a god. If not idolizing it to the point where it is their god. I know some people that have their total identity just wrapped around the idea of love and other stuff, to where it is their god to them. And it's scary. I'll be 100% honest with you. I've seen it firsthand, where it just consumes them, where it ends up destroying the families of people, because they're constantly chasing after something and not enjoying what they have, constantly envying the other person. And even once they get what they want, it's not all what they want. You see in movies all the time, but you don't really believe it until you get to that point. Because I was at that point. I had multiple girls that were with me that wanted me at the same time. I was planning on dating 2 girls at the same once, and both of them were going to be okay with it. I was making money selling legal substances, not super hard stuff, but like weed and other things like that. But I was still unhappy without God.